Hello everyone and welcome to this CEO statement to fast travel. Yeah, I'm still hardcore sick and I need to cut each sentence like 10 times, so I will make it short. Someone asked Henrik, will there be fast travel in game, and why not? Why there is no fast travel in game, or why they decided not to implement fast travel. So here's Henrik's statement.
Consider fast travel. What are the main reasons you are against it? Yes, we have very carefully gone through that whole area. So again, I'm coming from Ultima Line. We had moon gates, fast travel, using those moon gates to take you to different parts of the world for good reasons, right? But it does eliminate a very important feature and part of the game that we do want to promote that wasn't promoted in Ultima Line, for instance, because it simply replaces that feature. And that is transportation and resources, and you know, in tactical situations like if there's war or any conflicts, you need to consider that there are some travel time, and that can have huge impact, tactical ways, important ways. And like I said, transporting heavy goods, siege weapons, all of that will take time and requires proper tactical plannings, and can also be a huge thing in future wars and sieges. If you fail on that planning, you're not even stepping into the first step of sieging. And that is also impressive tactical knowledge that players needs to plan ahead and do right. A guild can successfully stop a whole sieging to happen if they fail on these parts. Having to send reinforcement or whatever that may be requires some travel time and transportation. That's also, we are going to require wagons, logistics, exactly. So, and that is a very exciting, cool aspect, an important part of the game, which will bring a lot of cool gaming experience as well. And as you can understand, if we just add quick travel, this whole feature is out the window pretty much. And it was really awesome. Those parts was huge in Mortal 1 and is even bigger in Mortal 2 with a larger population, even larger world, and even more functions that ties to this. So I hope that answered the question of why we wanted to take that road rather than skip these parts. About making naked only travel, yeah, so if your allies is further away and you're getting whooped and you're sending words to the allies, they need to start going there, right? And you can intercept them, you can do whatever. Again, if they just go there naked and quick travel, gear up, and then bam, all of a sudden your enemies got a huge number on the other side, and they didn't have to spend that planning or time or traveling in the same way. So it does have an impact in everything, including sieging and PvP, which we are trying to respect and promote as much as possible. So, you know, we also see the point of getting past some of that downtime of traveling when it's not very exciting. We fully see that as well, so we take it very seriously and are trying to consider how that should be treated. But also, since we are missing a lot of content in the world, points of interest, it will also be more interesting and engaging in doing the traveling. And I mean, just throw in a huge amount of more players as well, you're gonna run into a lot more players. There was one point in the stress test when the whole world was flooded with players. Even if you went lost in the jungle, you just, holy shit, where did you come from? And someone pops out from the thick, dense forest jungle, and that was awesome, but also a little bit unnatural with so many players everywhere. But you know, the goal is to slowly get there in those numbers and surpass those numbers where we're gonna need more space, and that obviously also affect the whole long traveling space area experience. So yeah, we're trying to be very careful here in making sure that we have the right core and baseline ready for the future and where we plan to get the game as well. So, you know, we're following this whole progress. Fast travel will be nice, but logistics is hella fun in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. And it was very exciting and big, important, especially we saw that heavily in Mortal 1. So many tactical proper plans were stopped or intercepted or cleverly done when no one noticed. There's so much gameplay behind that can be unique and awesome, as long as we just continue growing as a game, growing the population, and this will just be better and better. I mean, we are evaluating if there's an alliance system promoted, if you can pay a very high upkeep fee to bound to a priest there, and you may bound to your own to have some options. But again, it's very quickly goes into that area where things changes. But we are looking over the whole situation option to see how we can promote the game as good as possible to give really exciting gaming experience, for the long run, not just the short run.
So please leave your opinions and your ideas in the comments, and if you agree with Henrik or not. So special thanks to all the 6 supporters: Carmel, Professor O, Snarf Gaming, Thibni, Lordless Guild, Frederick, Rhonus, Paarthurnax, Vinya, Cologne, Bulldog, Xunila, you, and all the others, of course. I need to stop with the R's, so this is killing my throat. So never forget to travel hard, party hard, and see you all next time. Goodbye.